What's up, everybody? It's your boy Si from ATF. We're going to be here talking to you outside the O2 and getting your opinions on Leon Edwards versus Kamaru Usman.
Do you think Leon Edwards gets it done against Kamaru Usman?
I have to say Kamaru Usman is a beast. He is a beast, mate, but British, you got to stick with the British guy, do you know what I mean?
Oh, I don't know. It's hard to say because, you know, you want to support the home man, but, mate, Usman's the greatest welterweight of all time, in my opinion.
All time? You sure about that?
Yeah, well,
you sure?
I think he's a big chance. You know, he's been looking for that title shot. You know, he's saying he believes he deserves it. He's got it. I think he'll get it done.
Yeah?
I'm very confident for him. Yeah, it's strap season. Come on, Leon, let's go.
Oh, GSP, but come on.
That's better. That's better.
You know, he's making a very, very good claim.
As of right now, he is chasing Georges St. Pierre as pound for pound one of the greatest of all time, especially, at least in the very definitely for the welterweight division, as being the best welterweight of all time.
But also, he's not fought that many people in the top 10 as well, you know.
If you look at Usman's last 4 fights, who's he fought? Colby twice, Jorge, Burns, like these guys are the killers, bro. So
now this one is so close to my heart because I'm Nigerian, right? And I followed Usman's career right from the very first loss he had.
I'd love to see Leon win it, but I don't know. Usman just looks unstoppable at the moment, like, doesn't he? He doesn't look like he's going to lose.
I think Leon's going to try and keep it competitive. I think he's going to try and keep it on his feet, but unfortunately, I think it's going to go similar to Usman Masvidal 1, and I think it's going to be a foot stomping 50-45 to Usman.
as a British fight fan, obviously 100% we're going to be supporting Leon Edwards. He's an unbelievable fighter. I don't think he's got what it takes to beat Usman though.
You know, it's a tough ask. Like,
the juice, he says. He's there for the juice.
Yeah.
I told you last interview that Edwards is going to be the new British champion next time. He'll win.
We're looking at the next potential British champion here. Big question. Do you think Edwards got what it takes to do it, or is Usman going to stop him?
I think it's a tough fight for both fighters. Leon Edwards has some strengths that Kamaru Usman doesn't have. For example, the striking. If Leon Edwards cracks Usman early, I could see Leon Edwards stopping him. But Usman, he's got power, that right hand, the wrestling. If he takes Leon Edwards down, I think it's a long night for Leon Edwards.
I don't think so, man. I think Usman is going to get it done. I think what worries me more than anything is that 5th round with Edwards versus Nate Diaz. For Edwards to be able to get rocked like that by Nate Diaz, who I don't personally consider to be a power puncher, that's a bit worrying. And with the way Usman's hands are looking these days, and plus Usman said he's going to bring his wrestling shoes as well, so it's going to be a tough one.
I think it's going to be a very close fight. I think it's probably going to be a bit of a boring fight. Boring fight, when I say boring fight, I don't mean as if, like, stylistically and technically, like, it's going to be a super high level fight. But I think that these guys aren't going to be taking risks like you normally would in any other fight. There's a high stakes.
Stakes are high, yeah.
So I think it's going to be a bit of a cagey affair. Probably going to go 5 rounds. I can see.
A bit tentative.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Usman in 5 rounds.
It's going to be tough because we've seen the improvements that both guys has made. The problem here is Usman said to us exactly what he's going to be doing. He says he's coming to wrestle.
Do you think that Leon has got the capabilities of stuffing the takedowns of Usman? Because Usman, I mean, is probably most likely going to shoot.
Well, he says now he loves wrestling, and even in the press conference they were saying, you know, let's wrestle. So come on, I think he's got better at wrestling, so let's go.
He's done that Mujahid, Faudilat thing. Let's wrestle. He's done that thing, and I think Leon Edwards right now, I think he's going to be able to cope with that.
Do you reckon the fight at all is going to hit the ground, do you think? Or do you reckon...
I will, yeah, but I think Edwards will finish.
He's got an answer for it?
Yeah. But if it goes to points, Usman will win, but I think Edwards is going to finish him.
I think I'll jump out of the window and say Edwards is the best striker Usman has fought. Edwards is probably the best striker that Usman has fought. So in that regard, I guess he's coming with something that he hasn't encountered yet. But I don't think the gap is big enough that I see Usman losing his title that day.
the Edwards win, but I think Usman will take it.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys, are you friends at all? Because you got like
we used to be.
Classic. Just completely different opinions either way. But no, 50-50 straight down the middle.
You got a prediction for that fight though, as of yet?
Yeah, I'd say Usman by KO.
Okay.
Yeah. All day.
It's going to be a close fight, but I think Usman gets him out of there.
If I have to put money on it, I think Kamaru Usman decision.
I think it could be a decision. He's got good stamina. Yeah, I think he could do it. Yeah.
I think Leon Edwards get it done. Decision. I reckon decision.
Yeah. You reckon Edwards going to do it?
Yeah, he'll win. I think Usman's knee. I think Edwards will finish him.
It is a tough goal. Leon Edwards is a tough guy, but I just don't see it because I can't bet against Usman unless Leon is willing to engage, which that's a dangerous prospect. Then I think it's going to be like a decision where Usman's going to probably like more on his jab and on his takedown to be able to win the fight.
So I don't know. I want Usman to win. I want Leon to win. I'm going to sit on the fence on this one. But I've kind of broken down how I see both fighters taking it. But on this one, may the best man win. That's all I'm going to say.
I can't see Usman not winning. So
it's good to see some fresh meat in the octagon with him this time, isn't it?
For sure.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, great opinions, man. Some strong stuff. Thanks for jumping on with us. Appreciate it. Really do.